Rich people keep secrets, and my story uncovers a big one, and I break it down step by step.
Right. Do you have your ID? I'm not giving you my ID.
Anyone who doesn't deserve it. They don't want you to turn that phone into a money magnet. And I know what you're thinking. Relax. It's legal. If you want to skip the theatrics and get straight to it, the chapters you cannot skip are 3, 4, 6, and 7. If you are in need of financial advice, please seek a licensed FA in your area. I am not a licensed financial advisor. This content is for entertainment, information, and inspiration only. Hello, poor people. Hello, rich people. Which one are you? No matter what side of the fence you think you're on, we all have one thing in common. It's the power to choose. I'm not allowed to record in public domain. I would like you to call the other.
Okay.
Thank you.
Right.
That's peace officer.
Do you have your ID with you?
I'm not giving you my ID.
Okay, well, we'll get
Your business card. Where's on you? Your business card. And your name is covered by
a radio.
There you go. So JADLONSTY.
4587.
I appreciate your cooperation. The power is in the choice. You can make a choice. Haven't you always thought to yourself, there's gotta be some kind of secret that rich people know they're just not sharing? Because there are no videos about this on the internet anywhere. This video is going to show you where you put your thumbs on the screen to make money with your phone. No website, no emails, no customers, no drop shipping, none of that. 2 thumbs, what I'm about to show you, and a phone. I'll tell you this, at the end of this video, I unveiled the secret that allows this technique to put money into your account like on a monthly basis for the rest of your living, breathing life. All I'm gonna ask you to pay is attention. He's not charging you money. I ain't charging nothing. Of course it was fun. I was excited, so I recorded it. Below 397. On this day, I made over 25,000 in 3 hours, live on video though, which made me stop believing people who just showed a chart with numbers on it. That seemed fake. If you were really getting it like that, you would record it. This is a live trading day. Brand. P/L means profit or loss. I'm in the green, so I'm on the profit side. What you're seeing is 25K in one day. Not even a whole day. Not even 24 hours. Not even 8 hours.
He's not kidding.
In a couple hours.
No, he's not kidding.
No classes.
No course.
And I promise I'm not one of these guys.
If you click the link in the bio, you'll get my free ebook, and then you'll have a chance to join our free webinar, but you have to do it in the next 24 seconds.
Oh, boy, that made me drop my look. All of that garbage. This video shows you where you put your thumbs on the screen to make money with your phone. Oh, you guys, stop. You are too kind. Take your seats. Okay, so this is not the I'm going to make you rich in 90 days kind of video. I know a lot of entrepreneurs can relate to this. I have a 9-month-old. Her name is Melina, daughter. My lifestyle allows me to be there a lot. But when I'm with her, I'm not really present because I'm thinking about scaling the next project. Is this getting done? Or do I need to check on, I'm not really present. They're just inviting you into their world and they just want you to be in that moment with them. Free of all the BS. I now make a conscious effort to join her in that proverbial cloud of innocence, and we just float away, and I'm just weightless for a while. It takes us to Never Neverland. Tinkerbell. Dang. The way Tinkerbell. Disney, you guys are crazy. Tinkerbell, if you're watching this, if I was let's talk. Anyway, when I'm with Melina and in her world, not thinking about Tinkerbell, I know y'all judging me, chill. I know a lot of people who have kids, and I can tell that when they're with their kids or they're with their family, or even if they're just spending quality time with themselves, they're looking at their kids and thinking, who's going to pay the rent?
If I don't get paid, I can't pay the rent. There's nothing to eat, so I'm going to work.
Who's gonna buy dinner for the next 3 days? Like, dang, the price of gas is so crazy right now.
That reminds me, can you help me with my car payment again this month?
I know people like that. So the purpose of this video is for you to leave with a skill set that dramatically improves your quality of life so that you're not thinking about the necessities of life. You can actually live life. You can focus more attention on things you like, things you want, things you desire. But as the quality of your life improves, the quality of your relationship with yourself and your spouse and your girlfriend and your boyfriend and your baby and your grandma, all of that improves with it. Because you're not weighed down with the stress of necessity. Like, that stuff's gone. The things you need are taken care of, and you know that. Because I found a way to make money month after month with like hardly any effort. And it's passive income, and I'm trying to share that with the world. So let's do this. I'm gonna close some live orders. I should be up a couple $100 in them. I just want to show you how easy it is to snatch the money out, and then we'll do the teaching part later. You'll need the app MetaTrader 4. Later in the video, I'll explain step by step. But let's just say for now, I'm taking my player out of the game by closing the order. But when I close the order, I make sure the player scored points, or I'm taking them out of the game with profit. Every time I close an order, that's money in the bank. On this phone, I'm managing accounts. That's why you see so many open. But it's the same thing. I choose my player, Michael Jordan right there, close him or take him out of the game, and make sure he scored points before he leaves, or I close with profit. You can have the same player playing for a bunch of different teams or a bunch of different companies. They're all different. When you're winning by a good margin, you don't leave your star player in the game. He could get injured. So you take him out because you've already profited. Ow. I need your attention. This is important right here, okay? I need your focus. This is important. If you can understand what's coming up right now, then there really is no salary cap to what you can make with this. Allow me to put it into perspective for you. You're about to enter into a $7 trillion a day market. And for some of you, that just went right over your head because you can't even fathom what 7 trillion is. So let me break it down. If Jesus Christ spent $1 million every day since the day he was born, from 1 CE/1 AD all the way to 2023, spending $1 million every day for over 2,000 years, that ain't even 1 trillion. Do you understand why I say there's no salary cap? This is, by far and large, the biggest liquid market in the world. Are you ready? Okay. Pay attention. We'll be using basketball references to break this down. Remember, if you can understand this part, then the money is limitless. You may or may not know who this guy is. His name is LeBron James, aka King James. He's been playing at a high level in the NBA for over 20 years, and throughout his 20-year reign, he's managed to average 27 points per game. So if I were to throw it out on the chart, it would look a little something like this. From left to right on the x-axis, or on the bottom, year 1 to 21. And then vertically on the y-axis, 0 points at the bottom, 40 at the top. So let's say 27 points is about right here. So looking at this chart, he started averaging 27 points per game around year 3. All right, now I got 2 test questions for you. If you get either one of these wrong, then this money-making thing ain't for you. You ain't cut for it, okay? So, first question. Mind you, 27 points is his average, okay? Do you think he will ever have a game where he scores more than 27? And the next question is, do you think he will ever have a game where he scores less than 27? Here's a hint. The answer is either yes to both questions or no to both questions. Cue the thinking music. if you're one of them people who just answered yes. Don't let anybody tell you you can't do this. This thing's so easy. Like, it's really that easy. Now slide over to Google and type EUR USD and click chart. Now, this chart should look very familiar to you. Now, this chart shows he scores between 10 and 40. That's the same thing, just different numbers. Now, it's at 112 right now. And right now, it's showing me a month's worth of data because I'm in the 1 month time frame. So let's jump to the 1 year time frame. Now I can see everything that happened for the whole year. Now check this out. Every time it got above 110, what happens? It drops. So since it's at 111, 112 right now, what do you think it's about to do? History is going to repeat itself. It's about to drop. And since you know that, why not get paid? Okay, so we're back to the 1 month time frame. And you see, it's peaking at 112. So slide right over to MetaTrader 4. All right, we want EUR USD. All right, now tap that, then go up to new order. Okay, there's a number in the middle you can change. So I have it at 0.25, and I'll explain why I did that later. Now, don't let these extra numbers confuse you. It's 1.12, so it's still at 112. And these numbers behind it, don't really worry about them right now. Just understand that this represents 112. Okay, now it's time to pick a side. So, sell means down. Buy means up. So you're either going to make money on it going down, or you're going to make money on it going up. All you have to do is pick which direction. And when you're right, that $7 trillion floating around, a portion of that goes into your bank account. No website to start, no customers, no shipping, no emails to answer, nothing. Like, this is crazy. So remember this 110 support / resistance line? So check it out. It'll touch 110, jump back down. Touch 110, jump back down. Touch 110, what do you think's happening next? It's going down goes Frazier, basement. So we
Sell. All right.
Tap it. Okay, so now the order is officially open. You just shorted EUR USD, which is selling it. A sell is a short. A short, definitively, is to predict that the price of the asset will go down. Remember, every time it will go up to 110, it would drop back down. It peaked at 112, so we predicted that the price would go down below 112 or below 110. That's all anybody's ever really doing, predicting that the price will go up or down. It's a coin toss. It's not complicated. The smartest, most respected, revered investors in history, Warren Buffett, Carl Icahn, Ray Dalio, Jerry Buss, Stanley Druckenmiller, all they're ever predicting is up or down. Don't let them scare you. It's up or down. Don't overcomplicate it. So, now that your position is open, you will see that your number's in the red, and it will appear to you as if you're losing money. Understand that your position starts in the red because you're predicting what's going to happen in the future. Liken it to going to work for your employer. You don't get paid before you go to work, and time is money. So you go, you put in your time, aka spend your money, time is money, and you put in that time for a week or bi-weekly or even monthly. So that time / money you spent, you haven't gotten paid for. You in the red, baby. You are in the red because it's not payday yet, and going to and from work is not free. Your 9 to 5 is an investment. and your prediction is you're going to get paid. And yeah, you pretty much are guaranteed to get paid, but 10 times out of 10, you don't get paid what you're worth. So when are you going to do something about that? Lucky for us, failure's next door neighbor is success. So I went to sleep in the red and woke up making money. This is the next day. I went from the red to making $88. Question for you. What job pays you the very next day? I could literally close this order right now and take my profit and be good. Or I can check back in 20 minutes and make more money. Let's check back in 25 minutes and see what we got. And I'll just go back to sleep, wake up the next day and check it out. Now you can see this is the exact same position. All we did was say it's going to go lower than 112. And it did. And the cool thing is, the lower it goes, the more money you make. And I'm not performing any labor. I'm not working for this money. I wake up in the morning, I check my phone, and there's more money there. If you want to participate in this market, you're going to need a broker. You can transfer your funds directly from your bank account to your brokerage account instantly. I can transfer, withdraw, and deposit funds right from the dashboard. The trade you watched me do earlier was done by leveraging $2,400 in my account. I transferred that money from my primary account to my MetaTrader 4 account. So while we're on the subject, I might as well show you how to do it. Click transfer, and then the page will load, and you'll see your primary account at the top and your MetaTrader 4 account at the bottom. Just select the amount you want to transfer, and then press confirm. That's it. It's dumb easy. Now you can do your own analysis on when you should enter and exit a trade. I've showed you the rudimentaries of it, like the basics, but I also have a Mama account and I'm a member, so I can just log in and look at the forecast. And if I like what I see, I'll let it just handle the trades for me. Mama stands for Money Automated Management Account. I have that entering and exiting trades for me in the background. And for this video, I literally just mimicked exactly what the Mama account was doing. So I knew it was a safe trade. But there are opportunities that I know Mama won't take. So I just do them on my own with more money. And that's where this story took a crazy turn.
Go ahead and name your badge number, please. We were just detaining him.
This technique is dangerously good. I log into the members area, I look at the forecast, I look for trade alerts. Whatever the trade alert is, we pull funds together and double down on the investment. Who is we? Ricky Rax, multi-platinum record producer and songwriter for Migos, 21 Savage, Young Thug, Lil Baby. Currently working on the new Lil Uzi Vert project. It'll be out soon. And here comes the guy nobody knows, the guy in the shadows, if you will. I'm Chris Unseen. Well, until now. As unseen as I think I am, somehow, some way, these guys see me. So this second source of income is pretty powerful. Who is that? We'll get to them in a second, but remember earlier in the video, EUR USD at 112. We did that already, right? But here's the new one. It's NZD USD, which is the New Zealand dollar versus the US dollar. There's a new trade alert in progress. So let's take a look at what that might look like. By now, I hope you know the routine. Slide over to Google, type in NZD USD, click chart, and let's see what we're looking at. It's at 0.61. Okay, so we go down to 0.6, which is really 0.60 because there's nothing behind it, right? Okay, check this out. Every time it comes down to this support level, it comes down, it pops up. It comes down, it pops up. It goes down, it pops up. It's coming down. What do you think's about to happen next? Are we going short or are we going long?
It's going up so fast the ticker can't keep up.
When you think of rappers, what comes to mind? Money holes, cars, clothes? Yeah, And no, working with this guy was a game changer. He liked my story on the gram. CNL, look at that, from 180.3 to... It was a video of a 1 hour trade. It was a good trade. I opened up a whole new lane for him to earn money on the side. And I could tell he really appreciated that. He was making a safe 5 to 10K extra a month. I was expecting that to just be that. But then one day I got a missed call. So I hit him up. When he answered, he got straight to business.
Yo, Rex, you call me? Let's meet up, man. Let's meet up.
He had a business proposition for me. I liked everything I heard. So I went to Miami to meet with one of his attorneys. The black leather bag. The black leather bag. The leather bag. They stopped me. Sent me to secondary screening. I'm sure they could tell I was pretty nervous. I knew I was in trouble. I couldn't run, so just had to play it cool.
Have a good one.
Thanks. You too. Have a good one? It was like they were in on it. Like, you had all these athletes and entertainers who couldn't do anything. Like, it was COVID. So they had to do something with the money, right?
Je pense qu'on peut tout faire, mais moi je vais choisir de ne pas le faire pendant que je suis un couple.
D'accord. But not everybody's philosophy is the same about monogamy, too. Come on. What are you doing? I don't even know how many flights I took that year. It's too many to count. They had me busy. Most of the time, I would meet Rex at the studio,
Special delivery.
drop off the profits, and get back to it. And when he was busy, he would just have me leave. I would just leave the whole bag in the trunk of a Tesla. If you get within 3 feet of a Tesla's, the cameras turn on automatically and record everything. And he could remote unlock it with an app on his phone, so it worked. It's not uncommon for rappers to flash money. Everybody knows that. But suddenly a bunch of rappers were tagging Rax. Okay, Rax is a celebrity music producer. Though he's in the in crowd, that guy is a family man. If you look at his Instagram page, he's never flashing money. He's always providing some kind of opportunity for the next up-and-coming artist to get some attention. He's never in a club, he's never popping bottles, and he worked with Young Thug. And Young Thug is in prison, and it looks like he'll be there forever, though I don't wish that upon anyone who doesn't deserve it. Now, they had an organization that they called YSL Gang, which Rax is not a part of. And it's no secret that in the music industry, rappers particularly have a problem disassociating themselves from things they shouldn't be involved in. When a rap artist who has millions of followers flashes money on camera and tags Rax, that may bring on some unwanted attention because the YSL gang was being investigated for years. And anybody associated with them in any capacity probably became a person of interest. And I'll just say allegedly because I don't have all the facts, which I believe was probably the catalyst for them following me around. They want to make sure that I'm not out here helping fund some criminal enterprise or I can get brought up in RICO. Now, I ain't got nothing to do with nothing, no RICO, no. Now, if you look at my page, I don't have a following. So I can flash all the money and jewelry and parties I want, and still none of that's on there. My page has no theme and nobody knows me. I am unseen. But for the people I work with, I do leave clues. For instance, I posted this picture, and all the caption says is, deep stakes. I'm almost certain they're still following me. If they stop me at the airport with all this money, I'm gonna need to know what to say.
Hey, Chris. How you doing?
We gotta talk. CIA, SEC, FBI, DEA, CFTC, whatever alphabet agency. They
in their own pocket.
Yes.
Right.
If they raid a trap house and seize bulks of cash, fine. But to seize money just because somebody has money is an abuse of power. If you're fortunate enough to have a platform that people watch, be careful what you post because, well, Well, you'll see.
Your name, your badge number, please.
I'm Steve Walton with the Sheriff's Department. Just wanted to talk to you about your travel. Just doing extra security. Okay.
Your name, your badge number,
I said
please.
Steve Walton.
Badge
0075.
Your name, your badge number.
I'm not required to give you my badge number.
My counsel advises me, whenever approached by anybody, any office.
Fair enough.
Thank you. Do you want my counsel's information?
No.
According to Title 31 United States Code Section 5332, federal law requires you to report the cash you're bringing in and out of the country if it's more than 10K. But we're not bringing cash in and out of the country. This money was derived from the U.S. and never left the U.S.
I'm not required to give you my badge number as a federal agent.
If your intentions are pure and you got nothing to hide, why are you covering that badge? HR 7711, the Badge Transparency Act. You're supposed to give me your last name, your badge number, the agency you work for, the federal agency, because you're federal, and your rank. And the badge is supposed to be visible. Blackbeard, the most feared pirate ever, is a real person. And how crazy is it that these two look just alike? That's crazy. If you happen to be traveling with what they consider a lot of cash, some federal agents will try and take it from you without probable cause. So you better be on point.
So it's free. Are you operating your official capacity right now?
We're back to the whole
Did you fill out California Constitution, Article 20, Section 3, Oath of Office?
federal agent not working for the state of California.
Right. What about you, sir?
Have a good day. You're free to walk away any point in time you like, sir. Nobody.
Are you required to give your ID?
I'm sitting here watching who's around here.
You haven't answered the question.
Have a wonderful day, buddy.
Take it easy. Come with me. My counsel's information?
It was just to come in and talk to you. I'm not being detained.
And what of you, the mighty Blackbeard?
What day is it today? It's Saturday here, Chicago.
Yes. Hold on.
Ticker symbol, V as in Victor, ABS.
Oh, okay. I see you here. Come meet me for lunch. I'll fly you out. I was like, all right.
So I will till then, maybe I'm seeing there.
Thanks, miss. We made a live trade in this video together. It was July 14th of 2023. That same day, I went and looked up what the quote-unquote experts were saying. The ones that have their own brand, like with the profession of production.
This is the place to be for high-quality free trading educations. Very strong monthly demand and support area from which we could expect the market to create more bullish continuation away.
More bullish continuation. Prediction up.
Another big channel.
If I do see an impulsive move up, then I will definitely be ready to go long again, long again, for the continuation of what I believe to be a big wave 3. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel. Thanks and happy trading.
That's EURUSD, July 14th.
In an ascending triangle. Now it looks like we are ready to continue to go much higher based on cooling inflation in America. Short-term pullbacks should be buying opportunities.
Based on cooling inflation in America, short-term pullbacks should be buying opportunities. Couldn't he just say less inflation? If you see it drop a little bit, buy it because it's going up. But if they don't use big words, how are they going to sell you the course?
Now, if you don't know what I'm speaking about when I say valid entries and these kind of things, you want to learn more, you have the possibility to get access to my entire courses on the upfront price.
With a name like Transparent Effects, shouldn't you be posting trades? How you not going to post any trades? Do you even practice what you preach?
Talking all that crap. Bunch of crap. Why don't you just put your money where your mouth is, huh?
How did all the experts get it wrong and we got it right? Trigger warning. When the so-called elites want to keep knowledge a secret, They use fear.
Secret codes. Secret codes. Like even when Jay-Z gave a little bit of codes, information is harder to find than you think. It's secret codes.
As much as I'd like to say, I can only say but so much about this topic. The key element to producing organic matter is carbon. Without it, you and I are not having this conversation because we would cease to exist.
He's giving codes away.
Our ancient Semitic ancestors have discussed the topic of transmigration to move from one state to a higher state. The reason carbon-12 exists is through a process that happens in stars. It's called the tri-alpha process. Carbon-12 has 6 protons, 6 neutrons, and 6 electrons, and is the building block of your DNA. 666. This code is interwoven in everything, even the market. Do you see it? Hidden in plain sight. Step 1, 6 months worth of data. Google the high and the low for any currency pair. Want a shortcut? Go to mymama, mymama.uk. Sign up for the forecast. You don't need to sign up for an account. The forecast is free. It'll give you the 6 months worth of data for free. We're looking at the My Mama forecast right now. This is from our trade earlier, EURUSD. There's the high, and there's the low. Now subtract the high from the low. 1.1244 minus 1.0549 equals 0.0695. Now, move the decimal over 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. You get 0.695.
He's giving codes away.
Which is 695. So the spread between the high and the low is 695 pips. A pip stands for percentage in point. That number in the middle is called the lot size. If you move the decimal over to the right once, that tells you the dollar amount each pip is worth. So 0.25, you move the decimal over once to the right, you get 2.5, which is $2.50. So the spread amount, when we subtracted the high from the low, was $6.95. We're going to take $6.95 and multiply it by $2.50. $1,737.50. This is the number we're looking for. We need to have this much in our account using this strategy. Recap, spread $6.95, lot size 0.25, which is $2.50. You multiply the two, you get the amount of money you need to have in your account to use this strategy. Let's say you only put $100 in your MetaTrader 4 account. Well, then you would just change the lot size. A 0.01 lot size is 10 cents a pip. So you would only need $69.50 in your account to use this strategy.
He's giving codes away.
For every pip that this thing moves, I get $2.50. Now I know you're like, what? Like $2.50? That ain't no money. Because we got in at 112, remember? And we closed the order at 110. So 112 minus 110 is 2 points. How can that's like $5? No, it's not. I said pip, percentage in point. That's 4 numbers behind the decimal point. So what looks like 2 points to the naked eye is really about 170 pips. So it's $2.50, 169 times or whatever. Look at the math. 1.12317 minus 1.10622 equals, now move the decimal over 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, which gives you 0169.5. Okay, 0169.5 times $2.50. That's how much you made. Using the same trade, I'm going to change the lot size to 5.0 and show you how much money you would make. But for a lot size that large, you would need $48,000 available to cover the spread. So the bigger the lot size, the more money you need to cover the spread. What if I change this number in the middle? Instead of the lot size 0.25, I chose 5.00. That means $50 a pip instead of $2.50 a pip. So 0169.5 times $50 equals, you would have made $8,475 in the same trade if your lot size was 5.0. Okay, so look, I put, let's just call it 2,400 into the MetaTrader 4 account. And I chose the 0.25 lot size, which we now know is $2.50 a pip. So I'm gonna take this $2,400 divided by $2.50 a pip. That equals 960, which means I'd have to be wrong 960 pips to lose my $2,400. By wrong, I mean I chose down and it went up, or I chose up and it went down. Either way, if I was wrong in either direction, up or down, I'd have to be wrong 960 times before I lose the money that I put in my MetaTrader 4 account. I only needed $1,737 to cover the spread, but I put extra. I put like $2,400. The goal is to make sure that my deposit amount divided by the lot size dollar amount is larger than the spread. So when I do the math, I get 960, which is way over 695. So my strategy is intact. So I am much bigger, much stronger than the spread. Is this legal? You're damn right. It's your right to be well informed.
He's giving codes away. He's giving codes away.
The 6-month high minus the 6-month low equals the 6-month spread. It's not magic. It's not mysticism. It's math. It's a science. Fear not.
Sparks flew. Emotions ran high.
Emotional trading is what kills 98% of all traders. Chasing the market, trying to predict the market.
I'm trying to convince people there is a method. It's not that complicated. People get too carried away. And first of all, they try and predict the stock market. That is a total waste of time. No one can predict the stock market.
We're not chasing the market. We're letting the market come to us. It's a different approach. I just feel like I should do this live. I'm gonna jump on MetaTrader 4, and let me get you in focus here. So I'm gonna jump on MetaTrader 4, and I'm going to jump into EURUSD. Remember it was at 112? Well, remember like the spread was 105 to 112? Well, it's at 105 again. Anyway, new order. I'm going to jump in at 0.75. Nah, how about 0.9? I just want to do 0.9, okay? I'm gonna jump in at 0.9, and I'm gonna buy because I believe it's gonna go up. Because remember, the spread was at 105 to 112. So now it's at the bottom. Basically, I'm buying it, buy low, sell high. That's what I'm doing now. I'm buying low and I'm selling high. So 0.90 on my lot size, which is $9 a pip, I'm gonna buy right now. Order open. You see how this number's in the red? That means I'm losing money right now. The thing is, if I don't ever close the order, I don't lose the money. So I'm just gonna wait for it to go in my favor. It's gonna go down for a while, then it's gonna go up. Basically buying low, and when it gets high enough, I'm gonna jump in and sell high. Look at this number, red, 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 red. But trust your strategy with like no effort. And the next time I report back to you, I'm gonna close this and I'm gonna make money.
Warren Buffett most famously said, someone came up to him during the 2008 when the stock market went way down. They said, Mr. Buffett, you lost $10 million today on your portfolio. He said, I didn't lose anything. I didn't sell it. It went down in value, but I didn't sell it. It'll come back up. And then you'll say, Mr. Buffett, you made money.
The market goes up and down, and we need a strategy that takes advantage of that and that has no emotions. And how do we do that? Math. Math ain't got no feelings. It either adds up or it doesn't. That's it. That's what makes this strategy so deadly, emotionless, as cold as a hooker's heart. No offense, hookers. I'm just saying. Now, some of you geniuses out there see big opportunities in this strategy. There are ways to exploit this strategy. I mean, I'm only giving you like an introduction because I don't want to put too much in your lap at one time, but you can really go crazy with this. Now, if that's something that people want, I don't know, let me know in the comments. If there's anything that's unclear in this video, because this is my first go at this, so I'm sure there's some gaps, let me know in the comments. So you can DM me on Instagram and ask questions, and I'll try to answer them in a timely manner. Or you can just ask the question in the comments section, which is probably best, because then other people can read them and learn from them too. If I can help families all over the world alleviate the stress of worrying about the necessities, then I fulfilled my purpose on the planet.
That's a wrap, boys.